One Direction is a British-Irish boy band that was formed in 2010 on the British singing competition show, The X Factor. The band consisted of members Niall Horan, Liam Payne, Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik. Here are the then and now of 5 members after 13 years of their career. Niall was born on September 13, 1993, in Mullingar, County Westmeath, Ireland. His parents, Bobby and Maura Horan, were both hard-working people who ran their own businesses. Niall's father owned a construction company, while his mother worked in the local primary school. When Niall was 5 years old, his family moved to a small town called Castletown Giagigan, which is about 20 miles away from Mullingar. Growing up, Niall was a very active and outgoing child who loved to play sports, especially soccer and golf. Despite his love for sports, Niall also had a passion for music from a young age. He was inspired by artists like Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin, who he listened to with his grandparents. When he was just 11 years old, Niall's parents bought him his first guitar, and he taught himself to play by watching instructional videos online. Niall attended Collège des Muirs, a Catholic secondary school in Mullingar, where he was a member of the school choir and also played on the school's Gaelic football team. Although he enjoyed his time at school, Niall struggled with academics and didn't do very well in his exams. In 2010, when Niall was just 16 years old, he auditioned for the 7th series of the British television talent show The X Factor. Although he was initially rejected as a solo artist, he was later brought back as part of a group called One Direction, which eventually went on to become one of the biggest boy bands in the world. Overall, Niall's childhood was filled with music, sports, and the support of his loving family. His early interest in guitar and passion for music would eventually lead him to pursue a career in the music industry, which has brought him immense success and worldwide fame. Now, Niall Horan has had a successful career as a singer and songwriter, both as a member of One Direction and as a solo artist. He has sold millions of records worldwide and has won several awards, including a People's Choice Award for Favorite Breakout Artist and an iHeartRadio Music Award for Best Solo Breakout. Niall Horan remains a popular and influential figure in the music industry, known for his talent, generosity, and down-to-earth personality. Next member is Liam Payne, was born on August 29, 1993, in Wolverhampton, England. He grew up in a small town called Bushbury and attended St. Peter's Collegiate School in Wolverhampton. As a child, Liam was a talented athlete and enjoyed playing sports like basketball and boxing. However, his true passion was music, and he started singing and writing songs at a young age. One Direction. In 2010, Liam auditioned for the 7th season of the popular singing competition show, The X Factor. He performed Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake and received a standing ovation from the judges. He was later put into a group with Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik, which would become One Direction. The group quickly gained a huge following and went on to release 5 albums, sell millions of records worldwide, and win several awards. Personal challenges. Despite his success with One Direction, Liam faced several challenges growing up. Liam launched a successful solo career. He released his debut single, Strip That Down, in 2017, which went on to become a hit in several countries. He has since released 2 studio albums, LP1 and The Bedroom Floor. Now, Liam's solo career. Since the hiatus of One Direction in 2016, Liam Payne has been pursuing a successful solo career. He released his debut single, Strip That Down, in 2017, which went on to become a hit in several countries. Liam's personal life has often been the subject of media attention. He has been romantically linked to several high-profile celebrities, including Cheryl Cole, with whom he has a son named Bear. Social media. Liam is very active on social media and has a large following on platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. He often shares updates on his music and personal life, as well as photos and videos of his daily activities. He has also used his social media presence to promote important causes and raise awareness of issues that are important to him. Overall, Liam Payne has established himself as a successful solo artist and has shown a willingness to explore new opportunities and pursue his interests outside of music. His philanthropy and activism have also shown a commitment to using his platform for positive change. As he continues to evolve as an artist and a person, it will be exciting to see where his career takes him next. Next member is Harry Styles, was born on February 1, 1994, in Redditch, Worcestershire, England. He grew up in the village of Holmes Chapel in Cheshire, England, with his parents, Anne Twist and Desmond Styles, and his older sister, Gemma. As a child, Styles was interested in music and performed in school productions and local talent shows. He also played the lead role in the musical, Oliver, at his school when he was 12 years old. Styles attended Holmes Chapel Comprehensive School and later went to Wilmslow High School. While in school, he was a member of the band White Eskimo, which he formed with some of his friends. Styles worked part-time jobs before he auditioned for the X Factor, including working at a bakery and a local pub. He also worked as a part-time lifeguard at a local swimming pool. Styles' musical influences as a child included the Beatles, Elvis Presley, and Fleetwood Mac, among others. He has cited his father as a major influence on his musical tastes and aspirations. In 2016, One Direction announced that they would be taking a hiatus, and Harry began working on his solo music. He released his debut album, Harry Styles, in 2017, which showcased his rock influences and earned critical acclaim. Now, Harry Styles is a successful solo artist, known for his distinctive voice and unique style. He has released 2 studio albums, Harry Styles and Fine Line, both of which have been well received by critics and fans. Harry Styles is a successful solo artist and continues to release critically acclaimed music. His most recent album, Fine Line, was released in 2019 and featured hit singles such as Watermelon Sugar and Adore You. Styles is also an advocate for mental health and has spoken openly about his own struggles with anxiety. He has encouraged his fans to seek help and support when they need it. In 2021, Styles won his first Grammy Award for Best Pop Solo Performance for his song, Watermelon Sugar. He has also won numerous other awards throughout his career, including Brit Awards, American Music Awards, and Billboard Music Awards. Styles is known for his distinctive fashion sense and has become a style icon in his own right. He has been featured in campaigns for Gucci and has graced the cover of numerous fashion magazines. Next member, Louis Tomlinson, was born on December 24, 1991, in Doncaster, South Yorkshire, England, to Johanna and Troy Austin. He was the oldest of 7 siblings and had 4 younger half-sisters and 2 younger half-brothers. His parents split when he was young, and he took on the role of being a big brother to his younger siblings. As a child, Louis was a talented football player and played for local Doncaster teams. He even had a trial with his hometown team Doncaster Rovers in 2013 and played for the reserve team for a short period. Louis attended the Hayfield School in Doncaster, where he met his future One Direction bandmate, Zayn Malik. They both were part of a school production of the musical Grease and became good friends. Growing up, Louis was a big fan of musical artists like Robbie Williams and Oasis. He even auditioned for the X Factor in 2009 as a solo artist, but was eliminated before the live shows. He returned to the show in 2010 and was put together with 4 other contestants to form the band One Direction, which went on to become a global sensation. Now, Louis Tomlinson released his debut solo album, Walls, in January 2020. The album features 12 tracks, including the singles, Two of Us, and We Made It. In addition to his music career, Louis is also a judge on the British version of the singing competition show, The X Factor, alongside Simon Cowell, Robbie Williams, and his former One Direction bandmate, Niall Horan. Louis is a dedicated philanthropist and has supported various charities throughout his career, including Bluebell Wood Children's Hospice, Cancer Research UK, and the Alzheimer's Society. He also launched his own charitable foundation, the Louis Tomlinson Foundation, in 2020, which supports a range of causes. In 2021, Lewis made his acting debut in the short film, The Young Ones. Last members is, Zayn Malik was born on January 12, 1993, in Bradford, West Yorkshire, England, to British Pakistani parents, Yasser and Trisha Malik. Zayn grew up in a working-class family with 3 sisters. His father worked as a taxi driver, and his mother worked as a chef. Zayn attended Lower Fields Primary School and Tung High School in Bradford. He struggled with school and was often bullied, which led him to develop a passion for music as an escape. Zayn's love for music started at a young age, and he would often perform in school productions and local talent shows. Before joining One Direction, Zayn auditioned for the 7th series of the UK version of The X Factor in 2010 as a solo artist. He made it through to the bootcamp round but was eliminated before the final 16. However, the judges saw potential in him and put him together with 4 other contestants to form One Direction, which went on to become a global sensation. Now, Zayn has released 3 solo albums since leaving One Direction in 2015. His debut album, Mine of Mine, was released in 2016 and debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 chart. His most recent album, Nobody Is Listening, was released in 2021. Zayn has collaborated with several high-profile artists over the years, including Taylor Swift, Sia, and Nicki Minaj. He has also worked with his girlfriend, model Gigi Hadid, on music videos and fashion campaigns. In addition to his music career, Zayn has ventured into fashion, launching his own clothing line in 2018. He has also modeled for a number of brands, including Versace and Tom Ford. Zayn has been open about his struggles with anxiety and has been an advocate for mental health awareness. Zayn and Gigi Hadid welcomed their first child, a daughter named Kai, in September 2020. The couple has been notoriously private about their relationship and family life, but have occasionally shared photos and glimpses into their lives on social media. What can you say regarding this? Please drop your comment and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos from G-Boys TV. Thank you for watching.